and welcome to another episode of Using Junky Jeans. Now today we've got a few tools. We've got some beads, we've got some not eye pins. Can't think of the name of this, but it's just looks like a little pin. It's got a flat end here, but it's not pointy, it's just wire. I know there's eye pins and whatever. Not sure, the eye pins have a hole in the end, but anyways, I've got a pokey tool, and I cut a strip of denim, and then I've cut them into little tiny pieces. Now these are about a 1/2 inch square, give or take. Doesn't really matter on this size. I just wanted them fairly small because we are making a dangle. So I'm going to show you how I made one of these, and then you can take it from there. So I've got my pin thing. Now these aren't really sharp at the end. They are sharp, but they're not sharp to just push through the fabric, especially denim. That's where my pokey tool comes in, and I just poke a hole relatively in the middle, and then I put it over my pin like that. Now, depending on how many you put on, I could put my holes. I don't know if the hole will get closed in after a while with the fabric, but let's just do. So the longer you want your tassel pieces to be, then the more of these you would put on. Now this one here, if I do this, if I push my thumb in there and go round a little bit, it will eventually go through, but it does take a little bit more time. And then just push these on. I try to make the fuzzy sides go in different directions, if that makes sense. Okay. And then I'm going to put on probably 10 or so of these. Now, like I say, if I put this on here and I just hold my finger on the end and I just do this until I feel that pokey part coming through, it will go through. Now, different fabrics are going to react differently to this type of thing going through it. But as soon as I can feel that pokey part coming through, either way is kind of just annoying, I guess. Takes a little bit of work. But, like I say, you could make these long. You could use an eye pin and then link them together, like end to end. Like if there was an eye here and an eye there, then you could link them together and make like a chain out of them or something. Lots of possibilities, a lot of these. And, you know, thinking of things to make with the jeans, you know, I could do like 1,000 different covers, a cover 1,000 different ways, bags, wall hangings, things like that, but I'm trying to keep the projects, so that I can put them into a junk journal. So I've got like 10 or so on there. but it just gives this fuzzy ball. Now I'm going to put a couple of beads on here, and I just used white because I happen to have some of these out. So we got a big one, and let's put a little one on there. Just 2 beads on the top. Now I could use bead caps, I could, you know, really fancy them up, different things, but just for the video so you can experiment. So I want about, I don't know, 3/4 of an inch here. So I'm just going to snip that part off. Now I've got my round pliers. Flip that over. Flip it around to make a loop. I'm not going to close that loop yet because I'm going to put it onto my thing. So I'm just going to hold it like that. Just so then I have a way to get it onto my dangle. Where do I want to put it? Let's hook it right there. Now I can hook it all the way around. And I'm just going to take my kind of normal pliers and just make sure it's nice and snug in there. But there we have a really cute dangle. Don't really have anything to show what it looks like. So it's going to go on something like so. I think it is cute. Of course, you could do any colors. You could do any color of findings, like, you know, gold, silver. These are like a bronze, coppery type color. And you could use any color of beads because the blue denim will go with anything. But there is that. And I did add a few just little beaded pieces on there just to kind of fill it in a little bit. But this is such a quick, easy little project. But these would be great just as they are for a dangle, or combine them, put them on a chain, and then you've got yourself a nice bigger dangle. So you could make these as long as you wanted, etc. Just another quick, easy project to make using up the denim jeans. Now, you think of how many little strips you could get like this from a pair of jeans. You could make a lot of dangles using one pair of jeans. But we want to make as much as we can using those jeans. So this is a great way to use up those little scraps. I already had a little piece cut out from a previous project, so I had lots for this here. But fun and cute, easy to make, and the beads, I think, were all from necklaces and stuff I got at the thrift stores. These pins, I have thousands of these coppery ones, which I found at the thrift store. So really, it was a very cheap dangle to make in the long run. For me, anyways. But hope you enjoyed this little project. Check out the other videos for using Junky Jeans. Check out all the other tutorials and fun stuff on the channel. Check out the Facebook group, Coffee, K-O-F-I, Etsy, all that fun stuff. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.